Oh, hello. Hello folks, how you doing? 7 o'clock, it's 15th of June. Loads of birthdays today to talk about. Loads of birthdays, loads of stuff. Anyone, any of you got, actually, oh wait, so I'm waiting till you're here. You probably are here and it's not scrolling, is it? Oh no, you're not here. Here we go, hello Ian, hello mate, you right? I'm just saying, it's, I'll turn the music off. Hello folks, how you doing? I was just saying, loads of famous birthdays today, and it got me thinking, you know, regularly, hello Ian, hello mate, regularly there's like 25, 30 of you, like hello Bill, and one of you must have probably had a birthday while we've been here. Hello Russ. Law of average. In fact, did Russ have one? I think Russell's, no. Yeah, I think maybe Russell had one. Yeah, one of you lot, some of you lot I imagine, hello Hockey. All the lads on early tonight. Where's the women at? Oh no, Julie will be here in a minute, but yeah, I was just thinking, one of you lot must have had a birthday. Surely, I would have thought. Hello, Amanda, you're the first lady in tonight, Amanda. Well done. All the girls are obviously getting their makeup on, aren't they? You can only see me, girls. You don't have to worry about it. I can't see you. I'm the one who has to worry about the makeup. And as you can see, I've applied it quite beautifully this evening. So, how are you, Amanda? You all right? I'm coming down your way, actually, next week. Does that happen? Next week. Hello, Loretta. Hello, darling. You all right? You all right? You well? Hello, Lauren. My husband's birthday yesterday. Ah, close. Hello, Sarah. Hello, my love. Happy birthday to Chris. Is it Chris, Lauren? I forgot it's Chris, isn't it? Hello, Steph. Hello, mate. You all right? All the couples in the house. Julie's out tonight. She's on the... Out? She's out. What's she doing out? Can't go out. Where's she going? Out. I don't know. Is she out? She's giving it all that. She's giving it all that. Is she, Ian? Hey? Come on, son. How long did you queue at Primark, Jerry? What are you talking about? You talking about my top? It's not Primark, mate. It's a birthday. What are you talking about? Let me establish what you're talking about first. Primark. Have I missed something? You talking about my top, Oggy? If you are, let me know and I'll tell you the origins of my top. Which reminds me, why my daughter's still watching? Anyway. Boom. She's gone for a walk. Oh, all right, fair enough, I suppose. Getting her steps in, is she in? She got your steps in, because I've put on a few pounds since lockdown. I haven't eaten much, particularly. Shop in general. Oh, I see, Paul. No, babe. No. What minute I did a bit of Ubering. Didn't get anything until about 1 o'clock. It's a bit annoying. Just been out doing me keep you up. He's finished those about half an hour ago. So I have to do 1,000 a day, you see. I have to do it. And I have to do 6,000 steps. I only done about 4,000. So I'm going to have a walk around the block later to get those in. But yeah, and of course I've done the hello Joe Cooksley. How are you from there down there in sunny Bristol? Hope you're well. I was just saying, yeah, I've got to get me. I've got 2,000 steps left to do. So I'll do that later probably. But I'm a bit knackered. But I'll try and get that in. Can't believe you've not read about queue at Primark Camp. Oh, this was a thing, was it? No. Yes, I do use both feet, Oggy. Of course I do, man. Oh, Sarah, no, I didn't know. I haven't read about, no, Paul, I only use half my cock. I haven't read about queue at Primark. No. God, it's happening, is it? Do you know, I've only stood in, since all this lockdown, I think I've stood in two queues, very short queues. Once in Tesco's, once in Morrison's. I don't really like queues, you see. I'll go without. There's not much I need, so much that I'll queue for. Just like, I'm a very, very impatient man. Don't like queuing for anything. So I certainly wouldn't have been queuing at Primark. I've never bought anything from Primark, not because I'm a snob or anything, but I've just, because of the queues actually. I've got in there, Westfield. Got there at Westfield. Maybe I've seen something. And I've looked at the queue and I've left. That's pretty much what's happened. Hello Andy, you alright mate? Hope you're well, son. Hope you're well. How's the lovely Marie? It's Marie, isn't it? Miriam? Marie, it's Marie, I think. You're on the day you see me queue, pretty much shoot me on the spot. I'll take you up on that, Lauren. I'll take you up on that. We'll all be armed soon, won't we? Yeah, queues. I just can't do them. Do you know what I mean? Weirdly, though, probably my favourite letter in the alphabet. Hey, weird. Don't cut to me. But, yeah, no, I don't like queues. Not into them, not at all. I don't like queuing for anything. I just don't like it. Even car, I'm known, I'm famous for this, or infamous. I'm in a car queue for, like, there's 5 cars ahead of me. I'll drive 3 miles to avoid that queue, you know what I mean? I'll go from here to, say, Chelmsford. I'll drive via Scotland just to avoid the A12. That's what I'm like. Terrible. Waste a lot of petrol, a lot of money doing that in my life. But, you know, it's what it is, isn't it? What it is. Quiet night tonight, isn't it? 14 here. Good to see you've given it a touch-up. What are you talking about, Ian? You talking about me Barnet? That was a couple of days ago, mate, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, aggressive in queues. Yeah, I'm a bit like that, Bill. Yeah. Can't do them, mate. Can't. I never planned to come in and talk about cues tonight. That wasn't on the agenda. I didn't make a note, so right, cues. Let's cover cues tonight, shall we? Let's cover cues. P's and Q's. Let's cover P's and Q's. Let's do that, shall we? Tell Tara and Mia I won't car you. I will tell them that, Sarah, when I speak to her. Well, I must speak to Tara, actually. That's not true. You love Primark, Loretta, dear? Yeah, oh, fair enough. I'm not knocking it. I've just personally never got anything in there. You know, I love, I mean, I'll shop anywhere. Do you know what I mean? If I want something, I just got to be the right thing, you know? And I won't spend, you know, if it's expensive and I've got the money and it's bang on, it's got to be right. If it's going to be expensive, it's got to be right. It's got to be spot on. Maybe bespoke. Do you know what I mean? I like going to weird shops and getting bespoke stuff. Q's getting the clubs in the 80s. Yeah, you're right about the Q's getting, yeah, I did used to have Q then for nightclubs. I used to try and wheedle me way in though, you know what I mean? See a nice girl near the front, or not a nice one, doesn't matter. A lovely lady near the front, and I'll try and sort of give it that, you know, can I come with you? Never worked. Tara wants me to visit. Did she really? Are you serious? Okay, I will. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a new place, have I? So I will, Sarah. I will. I'll sort that out with her. Why not? Now we're allowed. Go and see her. Jacket and tie. Paul, you're you're great. You talk about stuff, and I don't know if it's me, but I've no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Jukes, jacket and tie. Sorry, yeah. Yes, Jack. Because back in those days, it's true. That's a good point, Rocky. I was saying this to my kids. Back in those days, we used to dress up to go out, didn't we? We used to dress up as peacocks. Do you know what female peacock's called, Loretta? A peacock. Anyway, we used to dress up to go out, didn't we? Do you remember that? Yeah? We used to wear a suit and tie. Little tie pin, and the old pin across here as well through the holes in the shirt. Do you remember that? We used to dress up to go. What's wrong? I miss that, dressing up to go out. Dressing up was good. Dressing up to go out. Now, people, if anything, you dress down to go out, don't you? I'm going out, I'll stick my jeans on with the holes in. Yeah. You do, didn't you? Stick my trainers on. Do you know what I mean? It's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong. It's like slow dancing, isn't it? When we were kids. What happened to slow dancing? Miss slow dancing. You know? Well, how are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to get pulled? When you're meant to do it now? Do you know what I mean? Slow dance, that was a time. It was very strict, wasn't it? Very strict time. You knew where you were, girls, didn't you? You know. Pretty funny. Girls, you knew where you were, didn't you? Primark is like a modern day jungle, so yeah. It's all the clothes on the floor, aren't they? But I look like a Bobby Dazzler. Bobby Dazzler, what a term. Yes. So I'll tell you who's a wordsmith. Young Jo Cooksley, she'd love that. Bobby Dazzler. I bet that's in her top 10 words. Yeah, well, Sarah, I gave it a go, love. Do you know what I mean? I gave it a go. If I look back at pictures, I look like a sack of shite. But back then, I thought I looked good. And that was important, wasn't it? You thought you looked good. I used to go to Duke's, particularly. I used to go to all the clubs. Braintree clubs. Romford. Not so much Romford. Come up to London, go to, in the night, it was Emporium, Legends. Obviously, what do we call it? Ministry of Sound. God, it's quite a few, actually. It's loads, isn't it? Mr. Byright. Mr. Byright, I bought my first suit from Mr. Byright. It was burgundy. It was burgundy. It had, like, glitter in it. There's glitter in it. I also bought a pair of what they called the piping trousers. They were the ones I bought. Let me think. The jacket was blue. The T-shirt was yellow. The trousers were red with a blue stripe. I looked a treat. I looked like an explosion in a paint factory. Honestly, looked like a fucking bag of hundreds of thousands. I had so many colours on. The shoes were patent as well, so they shone. Oh, beautiful. But a couple hung around with a lot of goths. They didn't just have party. Oh, goths, mate. What is it about goths? They spent so much time trying to be different. They ended up all looking the same, didn't they, goths? Funny things about goths. You know, like, what? They all walk odd, didn't they? I mean, literally, I know I'm generalising, but all goths, all goths, walk, got that walk and that umbering walk. You see that walk in a shadow, you know full well it's a goth coming. Do you ever go to Roxy in Tottenham? No. You got to travel there with my scouts, mate. No, I didn't, Andy. I never went up and clubbing that much in London, really, to be honest. Palais or Camden Palais or Ilford. Sarah, I wonder which one. Ilford or Camden, Sarah. I remember going to Camden Palais, right, one Thursday night. And this true story. This was when Steve Strange owned it. Remember Steve Strange, Visage, Fade to Grey and all that? And anyway, I was also with my sister, funny enough. And I remember standing there and there was a girl on the balcony. And she had a little skirt on. She was a bit of a new romantic kind of girl. She had this little skirt on and leg warmers. Yes, Sarah, that was silly of me. Anyway, I was looking up. The point is, right, I saw up this girl's skirt, right? And I was trying not to look, seriously. I'm sort of like this, sort of like, give me that. Try and really not to look, you know. But I couldn't help just looking, you know. Anyway, I'm looking for the duration of a dance, say 5 minutes. And then she peered over the balcony, right, to acknowledge she'd seen me looking up. But when I say she, this fucker had a beard. None of your she, mate. I've been 5 minutes staring at meat and two veg. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Looks over, gives me a wink. This bloke with a beard, I swear to you, no word of a lie. Because they were in the days when everyone was coming out, people were doing what they liked, and they were all turning up at Camden Ballet, and I'd spent 5 minutes looking at some junk, mate. Something I never want to do again, I'll tell you. Oh, so I've got another story about that, but that's for another day. When Roxy got thrown out for being a rival supporter. Support a rival? Oh, Tottenham. You're talking about, presumably. No, I think they ever got in Tottenham, funnily enough. No. Used to love the Braintree barn. Anyway, let's get on. I'm reminiscing. It's getting tearful just thinking about it. Right, here we go, guys. It's competition time. It's time for Who Am I? How difficult is it tonight? Don't know. Let's see. Tell you who's not here tonight. Polly's not here. Polly and Emma aren't here, the sisters. They're normally good, aren't they? Becky's here. Alison's not here tonight. I'm starting out, people. I'm doing 2 poems as well tonight. I'm thinking, because not many of you, maybe I'll just do one. Because you remember I said I was going to read one from the Annals of History, written in 1996. There's a few in there from 1996. We'll do it. We'll see. Anyway, let's see how we go on. Right, here we go. So the first quiz tonight. Who am I? You know how it works, folks. I don't have to tell you. Here we go. I was born in the early 70s. I'm a very successful singer-songwriter. Oh, Polly is here. Hello, Polly. I've done that before, haven't I? Thought you weren't here, and you are. Hello, Paul. Hello, darling. You're right. She'll get this now. Who else isn't here? Where are my sisters? Probably still out shopping. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. You're probably right, Ian. Queues today, honestly, on the roads. I wonder if Emma's there. How did I miss you both? Just queues on the roads, but I think IKEA's maybe, I don't know. But, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? You've waited all that time, and you think, well, just wait another day, and the queues might have gone. Do you know what I mean? Silly, isn't it? Going in the first day. Ocky, how did you get Gary Barlow? It's Gary Barlow, folks, by the way. And he's got it. I only said he was born in the 70s, singer-songwriter. Are you here? Ocky, are you in here? Bloody hell, Ocky. Ocky, what's this card? Ocky, what's this card? What is this card? I promise you, Sarah, if you get this, it's coming out, I'm telling you. Ocky, what's that card? What is it? If you get that, you're a bloody wizard, mate. Or you're standing behind me. What's that card, Ocky? Anyway, you got Gary Barlow. Blimey, don't know what to say. I'll tell you the rest of the clues then, shall I? Bloody lucky guess. That's what I'm saying. Guess the card. What is it? You get that, mate? I'll give you the... It's the 8 of spades. You said ace of spades. I thought you got it then, mate. Bloody hell. It's the 8 of spades. Right, I'll tell you the rest, shall I? Might as well. Born in the 1970s, I'm a successful singer-songwriter. My first success was with my band in 1993. I'm the 3rd eldest member of the band, so bang in the middle. That was me telling you there's 5 of them. The youngest is the richest, with me at number 2. Youngest being Robbie Williams, of course. Oh, man. Hello, Colette. I've also had a notable solo career and received an OBE in 2012. You can say Ace of Spades here. Ace of Spades. He had 4 children, although the 4th was sadly stillborn. So that was Gary Barlow, Ocky. Well done, mate. Well done, Ocky. You get to pick the manner of the song thing, sort of irrelevant, really, because I just do what I like. Don't I? Hello, Mags. You all right, darling? Ocky, you can choose what you like. I'll just make it up, Ocky. What do you fancy, mate? Whatever you like. It's got a mood, I mean. Do whatever you like, Ocky. Come on. We mates. Do what you like. Have what you like. What do you want? Andy French. Remember when Andy French won something and I said, you can have whatever you like. He asked me, let's go back to doing that. Ocky, ask me any question you like. I don't care what it is. I will answer you 100% honestly. All right, Ocky? Ask me any question. Obviously, a question you think everyone else might be interested in knowing the answer to. I mean, don't ask me just something you want to know. Like what I had for breakfast or something, I haven't had breakfast. Yes, I'd had a sausage sandwich. Right, having breakfast. Right, well done, Ox. Well done, mate. I'm not showing my arms here. I'm just got an itchy. I've been bitten in the woods when I was playing football. Right, by bugs, not people, obviously, or dogs. On this day, something interesting. This is interesting. In 1219, right, a few years ago, isn't it? 1219. The flag of Denmark, which is considered to be the oldest in the world, was formed 1219. Did you know that? It's considered to be the oldest in the world. Bank that in your heads there. Birthdays. Now this is interesting. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it's interesting. 3 footballers have birthdays today. What's the best holiday destination I've been to? I'll answer that. Okay, that's a very good question. Yeah, because I suppose it depends on who you're with and what you're doing, doesn't it, really? Well, I'm going to have to answer that in different ways, mate, I think, because a lovely family holiday in Portugal this year. That was nice. But then we didn't go and see much of Portugal. I like to sort of go out and about and see stuff. I went to Kenya, got a bit of safari in, which I loved. Went to Ghana, but that was a family thing, so not much. Sorry, did you want this answer in this manner? You probably just wanted one answer, didn't you? Then my first holiday was Yugoslavia, which was nice. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what, mate. Let me come back to you. Let me give you a good question. Let me give it a bit of thought. Right, anyway, I was talking about holidays, right? Now, this is interesting, only because Michael Laudrup, remember the footballer, Danish footballer? He was born in 1964. Oliver Kahn, the German goalkeeper, was born in 1969. And Tore Andre Flo, the Norwegian striker, was born. I've forgotten the year, but it doesn't matter. But the point is, the only reason I bring it up is that on exactly the same day as Michael Laudrup, Courtney Cox was born. On exactly the same day as Oliver Kahn, Ice Cube was born. On exactly the same day as Tore Andre Flo, Neil Patrick Harris, Doogie Howser was born. So 3 footballers were born on exactly the same day as 3, as 3 stars of the screen. I just thought that was quite interesting. They're twins. So both Courtney Cox is twinned with Michael Laudrup, Ice Cube is twinned with Oliver Kahn, and Neil Patrick Harris is twinned with Tore Andre Flo. And I thought, and I wonder if they know that. If any of them are watching, I mean, they haven't said hello, but if they are, or if you know them, tell them I said that. And I think they should. I think there should be a non-related twins convention, shouldn't there? And I say this because I have a twin, not a non-birth twin, a girl called Helen, who sometimes crops up on here. Helen Rose, her name is, and we met at a party in about 1995, was it? I think it was 1995. Anyway, the point is, we didn't know each other at all, and I'm at this party, and I started chatting to her, and we got chatting away, and I was like, what are you up to? And I said, it was my birthday last week, or it was birthday. She said, it was my birthday last week. So I said, what day? She said, Thursday. I said, Thursday? That's mine. And it was like, how old are you? 29. And turned out we were twins. And we got chatting, and at that time I had 2 cats, right? I had 2 cats, Barney and Pebbles, because I was a big fan of the Flintstones, as some of you know. I was a big fan of Flintstones. And she had 2 budgerigars called Fred and Wilma. It's a true story. So we're twins, here we are, and we've got pets named after the Flintstones. Then it turns out, this was amazing, she's married to one of my mates, right? He hadn't even mentioned it. She was married to one of my mates. And anyway, the story goes on. There's loads of stuff, but there were loads of coincidences, and we've been friends ever since. So we've been friends since 1995. Me and my twin. I should have told her I was going to talk about it. She could have come on. But anyway, so that's the point. Is have you lot got a twin, a non-birth twin? I don't know what that would be called. A twin. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think you should all get together. Probably 2 of you, maybe even on here. There's only 19 of you, so probably not. But some of you, couple of you might share a birthday. Talk to each other. Do you know what I mean? Share these things. That's what I'm saying. I thought that was interesting, personally. Deaths. Wat Tyler, leader of the Peasants' Revolt, was beheaded. I don't know, I've added that, to be honest. Who cares? James Hunt, the motor racing driver, died, and Ella Fitzgerald died today. So, yeah, that's what I had on this day. That's time for quiz 2. Now, I always forget who chose. I think it was Loretta. No, it wasn't Loretta. Oh, who was it? Because I was having a conversation about it. I'll have a look, because I can't remember. I'll have a look. Who was it? Who chose the film? Polly. Polly chose the film. Loretta chose the song. That's it. Polly chose the film. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. This is going to be difficult for me to do, actually. It's a film, folks. Yeah. It's not hard, but it will be a minute. No, you can't even see me. You can't really see me, can you? That's the thing. So I'm on landscape, which can make it even more difficult. I'm doing it now. Right, just go with me, will you? I don't even do that. You know, it's not my style. It's just, it's very difficult doing it when you haven't got, you know. Yeah, well, that's that over. Well done, Oki. I'm glad you... yeah, well done, Oki. Yes. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you got that quickly, frankly. I couldn't do any more of that. Can we give it... Looking for... what are you saying? Looking for what? It's moving quickly. There's a lot of people talking. That was Dirty Dancing. It was Dirty Dancing, guys. It was... Oggy got it, didn't he? Oki got it. Can we give it to Arthur, Oki? Because you... Can we give it to Arthur? Because he's fairly new. Look on 8th of August, twin, 1964. Oh, yeah. That's what you should do. You should post your birthdays on here and we find twins for you. 8th of August. You're not that old, are you? Well, obviously you are, but you don't look it, Amanda. It was Dirty Dancing. Yeah, you all got it, didn't you? But Oggy got it, then Arthur got it. Oggy, you fancy giving it to Arthur? Let me know. No, you don't want it. All right. You don't want it, Paul. You don't want it. Have it, Arthur. You can pick tomorrow's film, mate. Just have it. Take it. Pick tomorrow's film. Not now, though. Text me afterwards. Send me a message afterwards picking tomorrow's film. Right, I'm writing it down. Oh, well done, Arthur. Well done, mate. Well done, Oki. Well done, Arthur. Well done, everybody, really. Wasn't difficult, though, was it? To be fair. I didn't know how to do it. It's Polly's fault. I don't know what she wanted me to do. I was going to, like, do more stuff. But, 21st of December, 1964. 19th of June, 74. Sure it wasn't Dealing Dancing with Wolves? Yeah, it was terrible, wasn't it? It was... I'm looking at that. Do you know what I mean? Well, obviously, I'm seeing what you're seeing, and that wasn't the best, was it? It's not how I dance. 1954 from Sarah there. Sarah, 1954. 15th of July. 15th of July, 1970. No, 1979. 79. Yeah, probably. Holbrook Gold, innit? 1960. Oh, you're 2 years older than me, didn't I? Loretta 6. Anyway, I'm quite fascinated by all your birthdays, actually. I might, like afterwards, I might note them down. 9th of July, that's coming up, isn't it? Someone else was June, didn't they? Oh, but still, you have Sarah. I echo that, and I confirm that. 19th of June, Louise. 9th of June, Louise. 27th of 64. I think it was July. Becky, 1981. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, Louise. That was it. Louise. Birthday soon. 19th, 9th. Oh, 9th. Oh, yeah. No, not you. No, not, I mean, didn't mean like that. Who was June? Someone was June, weren't they? 19th of June, Louise. That was right. That's 4 days for Louise, isn't it? Hello, Richard. Hello, mate. How you doing? Right, I'll write that down. 19th of June, Louise. 9th of June. Louise. See if I remember that. It's one of you will, won't you? We'll do something for Louise. Friday, next Friday. No, this Friday. Oh, and it's Friday. Oh, Louise, you name it. Friday, we're going to do something for you. Right, Friday, we're going to have a Louise-themed... I've got an itchy leg, just in case you're wondering where I'm going. I'm not going anywhere, like, I'm not leaving. Feb 68, Steph. Ouch. Louise 46. You'll be 46. Yeah. We have a theme, Louise. Louise, you name it. What theme would you like on Friday? I'm going to make a note of this. Theme. Louise theme. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Right. It's poem time, isn't it? It's 24 minutes. Poem time. Now, I said, I wrote this poem in, I think it was 1996. It's called Philanders' Lament. Right? It was sloshed. Well, if you're around, yeah, you're probably doing something, aren't you? Probably, I guess. That would be, you know, spend your party with us a lot, do you? Your birthday, that's not. 5th, 66. Right, here we go, guys. Philanders. Well, it is Philanders, but it's not Flanders. It sounds like Flanders Mare. Right, Philanders' Lament, it's called. And here we go. It was written... Oh, no, I lied. It was the 7th of July, 1997. This was written. 7th July, 1997. Jesus, tonight. Long time, isn't it? What's that? 23 years ago. 23. Anyway, here we go. I haven't read it. I literally haven't read it since then. So, I know. Right, I'll explain. It's called Philanders' Lament. So it was about a guy who plays away, basically. Wasn't writing from experience. I was just writing. I was in the head of someone who, you know, not Midsummer. Here we go. Anyway, Philanders lament. Yeah, I played away. Oh, fuck's sake, it's been a long time. Yeah, I played away again because I'm real hard. That's me. I didn't really fancy it, but it was on a plate. You see, it may sound a little callous, but you know that's the way I am. Of course, I thought of Karen, Emily, and Sam. But guilt is just a smokescreen, easily ignored, put to the back of my mind, locked behind a door. Anyway, what's the harm? A little bit of fun. See, I'm a man, a warrior. My hunting's never done. The missus, she's different. I love her, and that's that. What she don't know won't hurt her. I'm no sewer rat. I'm just a lad, that's all. Who's got some oats to sow. I keep my indiscretion short. No one needs to know. What if she were to do it? No, you're having a laugh. She'd never do it. A thing like that. She's a good girl, my better half. Sure, there are occasions when she's out with her mates and arrives home at the crack of dawn several hours late. But me, I've got no worries. I'm all the man she needs. I'm all she's ever wanted, regardless of my deeds. Yeah, sometimes the phone rings and wakes me from my slumber. I hear the click, clink, dead. I'm sure that's the wrong number. You see, I'm not suspicious, no time for jealousy. My girl's as good as gold, safe as ours is me. I rang my other girl today, but she's got a man of her own. And Karen's with the kids, so tonight I'm home alone. But that doesn't bother me, because I'm a macho guy. My life's completely sorted. I've no worries, have I? So yeah, that was written in 1997. About a guy who obviously plays away, but is everything as peachy as he thinks it is? Don't think so, do you? So yeah, that's what that was about, guys. So that was, yeah. But I did write a poem today as well, and I'm going to read that in a bit because I said I do it every day, and that's the rules, isn't it? You got to have rules, right? Yeah, got to have rules. Thank you very much, Loretta. Thank you. 1997. Bloody hell. Right, it's time for the song, which is nearly as easy as the definitely not. Definitely not what, Sarah? God, what question did I ask? I'm so bad. What question did I ask, Sarah, that you're saying definitely not to? Or anyone, what did I say that you're saying definitely not? Well, you need to write the question and the answer, because I have no clue what I'm talking about. Definitely not. What you said? Definitely not. I really want to know what that was the answer to now. Tell me, Sarah. Put me out of misery. What am I going to do? The song. Yeah, the song's quite easy. Oh, shit. Well, it would be. Not peachy. No, sorry, you're right. Yeah, no, not peachy. Yes, I get it now. Yeah. No, things weren't peachy, were they, for the chap there who thought everything was cool? Right, okay, I forgot something here. So bear with me a second, so I forgot the thing I needed for this next. I'll do this. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, right, here we go. This is the song, folks. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Right, this is a song. Hello, Julianne. You just inside me. That's what I'm doing. The song. I'm doing the song. Ready? Here we go. What's the song? No, not standard. You're quick on the. Thanks, Oggy. Thank you. Quick on the old. Quick off the mark tonight, Oggy, ain't you? Clean it up, mate. I mean, strictly speaking, you've won 2 on the bounce, haven't you? What's the film? The song. I do that all the time, don't I? Don't forget band and the song, by the way. Do I look quite menacing? Or ridiculous? Or a bit of both? I feel like I look quite ridiculous. I'm not into this look. I'm glad I've got, no, good shout though. I'm glad I've got lower half of face. I don't think I'd like it if I was just this. Just look like that. Yes, Stefan, I am, yeah. I'm one of those unfortunate gits. So, yeah. What did I do just then? What's the film? What's the song? I tell you what, if I keep saying film instead of song, I'll punch myself in the face. I shot the sheriff. No, good shout. Andy French. It's been a while, Andy, but fucking hell. Something there. Andy French. Baked potatoes. Close. It's Bank Robber, The Clash, Andy French. Singing about you today, Andy, as well. You'll see why shortly. Andy French, Bank Robber. Daddy was a bank robber. Yes, James. Andy French. So, Andy, you get to choose tomorrow. You know how it works. Text me later to pick tomorrow's song. It was a good song, wasn't it? Daddy was a bank robber, but never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way. He loved to steal your money. Remember that? It's good, isn't it? Clash. I like the Clash because they're quite funky, weren't they? They like funky punky, weren't they? Magnificent Seven, fantastic tune, isn't it? And Rock the Casbah, wow. It was Marion again. What'd you do about her, Andy, eh? She just bloody, she holds you up, mate. She props you up, doesn't she? Eh? Get her to do the lottery for you. Do the lottery. I've said do the lottery. Is it too late? Oh, it's too late tomorrow. And if you win the big one, right? Because I've told you to do it. Get her to do it tomorrow. It'll probably be about 45 million. All I ask is you give me $1 million. Is that a deal? Yeah? Do the lottery tomorrow. Get Maria to do the numbers. If you win 45 million. In fact, if you win... I'm not, you know... Yeah, no, if you win 45 million, I think, give me $1 million, will you? If you win 20 million, so say you have to share it, give me 500 grand. Do you know what I mean? If you win anything over... anything over 5 million, give me 200 grand, please, so I can just clear the mortgage and shit. Right, she does do it anyway. Well, she's going to win tomorrow, Andy. You know, we've just made a deal, haven't we? Can you just confirm that? Done. Thank you very much. Thank you. Everyone heard it. So, yeah. Brilliant. Good news. I can't wait now. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow now. I'm going to be fucking rich. Not as rich as you, Andy, but, you know, we'll have a party. Right. Where am I? We've done the song. We've done that, haven't we? We've enough rolled through. I mean, we haven't gone quick. It's gone. The time's gone. But it feels as though it's gone really quickly, isn't it? I've enjoyed it. I always enjoy it, though. I always enjoy your company. Lovely bit. I've still got another poem to do yet. Only 16 of us. We can all have a minute. That's a fair point, Russell, but I've already sort of made the deal, haven't I? Do you know what I mean? So don't start getting involved. Unless you're doing it, in which case, let's make a deal. Obviously. You doing it tomorrow, Russ? If you are, I'll take all that back. I'm trying to pay off your mortgage, to be honest. It's getting right on my tits. Honestly, made my life so much easier. Oh no, it's not in the book, is it, you twat? Right, okay. Right, this is the poem I wrote today. It's only a short one because obviously... oh, I've got rid of it. Only because obviously I knew I had that one, and I wasn't going to do it because not that many here, but I'm going to do it because I've written it. So there you go. I will do when it comes up. It's taking its time. It's taking its sweet time. So here we go. You always enjoy it. Yes. Again, I can't remember what you're talking about. I always enjoy it. What did I talk about? I'm terrible. Honestly, I genuinely forget. Russell already loaded. Russell already loaded. Right, right, 7 o'clock show. Here we go. That's right, that's what it's called. Oh, I've just given that one. The poem is called the 7 o'clock show. Right, I knocked it up today. The show. You always do, Sarah. And, oh, I don't want to embarrass you. But yeah, you got everyone, as always. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you very much. All counts. Really does. Here we go. Yes, I'm there now. I always enjoy it. Oh, yeah, that's because I said I enjoyed it. No, yeah, honestly, I'm bloody mental, me. Can you say mental nowadays? You probably can't, can you? Can you say you're mental? I don't. Here we go. The 7 o'clock show. Right, I'm going to read the second of the poems, and then I'm going to do Life of Pearl. It's getting exciting. I'll tell you that much. Here we go. Back in March 2020, I don't remember exactly when, I decided to start a show to entertain my friends. I thought I'd start at 7 when there's not much on. You know, that in between before the dinner gong. I started with impressions, some poems in between, then added some silly jokes and some, well, not so clean. I shared some of my stories and I read from my books and dressed up as women too. That got me some looks. It all started with COVID and then on to George Floyd. People defaced statues and others got annoyed. People aren't obeying and all getting too near. The government are saying stuff that no one wants to hear. The shops are barely open. We're all skint anyway. We've gone several weeks now with very little pay. There is no doubt that COVID has certainly taken its toll, from £20 for a hand wash to hoarding toilet roll. And now we're all awaiting in a kind of limbo state when we can, well, go out again and really congregate. And if we do, what's out there now? Has this all changed the game? Or are we overthinking and it'll be just the same? One thing I know without a doubt is whether you're in or have gone out, where you are or where you've been, if you're sat in front of a screen, I'll be here at 7 p.m. with the one show, Emmerdale, and the rest of them. With poetry and laughs and song, getting my technology wrong, and competitions and this and that, and joining you all for a bit of chat. So wherever your day goes, this you know, I'll be here with the 7 o'clock show. So guys, that was my little poem about the 7 o'clock show. Little short one for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Knocked that out. Or knocked it up, not out. I didn't knock one out. Well, that doesn't matter. So yes, that was that. And now, it's on, of course, to the Life of Pearl. I look forward to it. I'd be looking for oh, friggin' that's not here either. I'll tell you a quick joke, actually, while I'm waiting to load Life of Pearl. Why isn't nothing loading? Anything loading? Tell you a quick joke about two old men. Actually, let me just Life of Pearl here. Right, a little joke, I'll tell you. So, ugly jabby. Two 90-year-old men, Mike and Ted, have been friends all their lives. When it's clear that Ted is dying, Mike visits him every day. One day, Mike says, Ted, we both love football all our lives and we played Sunday football together for so many years. Please do me one favour. When you get to heaven, somehow you must let me know if there's football up there. Ted looks up at Mike from his deathbed. I've just said that, you twat. Ted looks up from his deathbed. Mike, you've been my best friend for many years. If it's at all possible, I will do this one favour for you. Shortly after that, Ted passes away. At midnight, a couple of nights later, Mike is awakened from a sound sleep by a blinding flash of light and a voice calling out to him. Mike! Mike! Who is it? Asked Mike, sitting up suddenly. Who is it? Mike, it's me, Ted. You're not Ted, you just died. I'm telling you it's me, Ted, insists the voice. Ted, where are you? In heaven, replies Ted. I've got some really good news and a little bad news. Tell me the good news first, says Mike. Well, the good news is it's football in heaven. Better yet, all of our old friends are up here who died before. They're all here. Better than that, we're all young again. And even better, it's always spring and it never rains or snows. And best of all, we can play football when we want and we never get tired. That's fantastic, says Mike. It's beyond my wildest dreams. So what's the bad news? Ted says, you're playing on Tuesday. It's an old gag. But I saw it the other day and I thought, yeah, I remember that. That's funny. I'll share that with my chums in the 7 o'clock show. Right. It's time for Life of Pearl. Here we go. For some reason, it's gone right back to the bloody beginning. I'll probably read it at the beginning. You wouldn't even know, would you? So, right, just to update you, Pearl was in hospital, wasn't she? But no, then they got her a flat. She got a flat, didn't she? Rent a flat. Can't remember who from. And she's having dreams. That's right. She rented a flat. It's above Duke's. It's above the old Duke's nightclub in Chelmsford, and she's being haunted by the ghosts of Duke's. That's where we left it. Right, here we go. In fact, let me have a drink first. I'm thirsty. Over the next few nights, Pearl's sleep was disturbed by the ghosts of Dukes. Whether it was soul boys all the way from Ilford or new romantics from Cuba, Pearl couldn't shake the dreams. One night she was sweating so profusely that she sweated through onto the flat beneath. The flat was owned by Zebedee Gridiron, a local hard nut who owned the magic shop near the roundabout. It was the only magic shop in the region, so everyone went there. Paul Daniels, David Blaine, Dinah Moment and Gary Barlow. Magic was big in the 70s. Unfortunately, this was the 90s, so he was on the bones of his arse. He wouldn't therefore be too chuffed about a roof repair, thought Pearl. With that in mind, she baked him a fish pudding by way of an apology and took it down to him wearing a most alluring outfit, which was a fishnet boiler suit. She always wore it when she needed to get her own way because her nipples poked out of it. In fact, it saved her from a pack of thirsty wolves once. They were only puppies, so she helped their mum out at feeding time. When she knocked at Zebedee's door, he was standing there looking very annoyed, as though he knew she was coming. She went to knock at the door, but he opened it before her knuckles could touch wood. She fell forward and covered him in fish pudding. There was a stunned silence as Pearl got to her feet, leaving him there in a pile of fish and smelling like Clacton. He didn't look at all happy, but then all of a sudden he burst into laughter. With this, she laughed too, and before she knew it, they were making lunch. They had fish fingers, fish cakes, and fish from Marillion round to clear up afterwards. Fish had been a home help since his band parted over a row about changing his name from Fish to Chips. After lunch, they chatted about the elephant in the room. Fish had also put on some timber since they split. Fuck off, Fish, said Zebedee. We need to talk business. Zeb paid Fish in cold, hard cash. For some reason, he froze his money to keep it from the taxman. Fish pissed off, and they got down to the matter in hand. They'd been paddling 3 inches of Pearl's sweat since they started lunch, so there was no avoiding it. Pearl was busy choking on a fishbone when Zeb brought it up. So what were you going to do about the hole in my ceiling, he said. Maybe just put a door on it and buy a loft ladder. No, not that one, you daft twat, he said, getting a little fighty. The one you caused by sweating. Oh, that one. Well, do you want to get an estimate and I'll sort it out through my insurance? Luckily, Pearl was covered for sweat insurance by Norwich Choice and Windows. And so long as it happened between 3 and 4 midweek in a leap year, where there was a man on the throne, there'd be less than 3 inches of rain and her sweat wasn't caused by sex, cattle rustling or doing a Joe Wicks class, she'd be covered. She just had to check on the rainfall, and if that was okay, she'd be good to go. Just got my cards. Okay, said Zeb. Now shall we talk about the sexy boiler suit and your 25-inch nipple that I'm standing on? He was right. Throughout the luncheon, he'd been standing on her nipple. She hadn't mentioned it because although he was a bit of a lump, he was surprisingly nimble and actually felt quite nice. So much so that she tried to subtly get him to stand on one of the others, but she kept getting fish in her chin. What about it, said Pearl. Well, I was wondering if I could have a go on it, he said. For a brute of a man, he was a bit of a silver-tongued devil, and she couldn't resist. Go on then, she said. And with that, he immediately disappeared into the other room. When he reappeared, he had a collapsible pool table under his arm and a sack of balls. Within minutes, he'd erected the table and was potting balls with her nipples. What a dick, she thought, as he completed yet another 147 break. And that's where we are, folks. So, Pearl now is now with another man. She's a bit of a goer, isn't she, Pearl? She's now with Zebedee Gridiron. She's now in Zebedee Gridiron's flat. And he's playing pool with her nipples. It's quite good because he's got another 147 break. Where are we going to go from here, folks? What's going to happen next? Who won? Who am I? It's Oggy, wasn't it? Oggy. You ready? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you asked me a question. Oggy, where are we going from here, mate? I forgot about that. That's what you get for winning Who Am I? Where are we going from here? So, she's in the flat downstairs. She's living above Duke's, a nightclub in Chelmsford. She's in the flat downstairs now with Zebedee Gridiron. He's playing pool with her nipples. They're quite close. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go next? Okay? Where's it going to go next, mate? For anybody, in fact. Anybody. Where's it going to go next? Andy. Right, don't forget, by the way, Andy and Arthur. If you're still here, Arthur. Colchester Zoo next. It's going to go Colchester Zoo next. Oh, that's a shout. Bit of both. I'll make notes of both. Colchester Zoo, Chastity. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot actually. Chastity, jury service. Well, I'll tell you what. I did say Paul first. Let's go jury service. Right, that's it. So we're gonna get all that in over the next few days. Right. Do you need to pick? Yeah, but not privately though, Paul. Don't do it here, otherwise everyone will see it. So afterwards, private message me or direct message me, as they say, with your song, with your Oh no, Arthur, you gave it to Arthur, didn't you? You gave it to Arthur. But I don't know if he's still here. You still here, Arthur? Yeah, let me know you're still here, otherwise Arthur might have gone. You still here, Arthur? Arthur! Arthur! Still here? Okie dokie, okie dokie. Yeah, I think Arthur might have gone. Tell you what, Paul, send me one anyway, because I have a feeling Arthur might have gone. So send me a film anyway. Yeah, just in case Arthur doesn't come through. So yeah, I need a film from you. I need a song from Andy French. And I need you all to be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock because... Oh no, we won't know by then. I was going to say because we'll have won the lottery, but we won't know until later on. But maybe Andy, maybe if Marie's it, maybe we can pick your numbers for you. Maybe we can all, maybe just, you know what I mean? Maybe we could do that. It'd be quite exciting, wouldn't it? Do that, shouldn't we? See how many of us there are. Pick some numbers, that'd be good. Got to that month. It'll be interesting how she gets on. I've got to that next month. I've got to do that next month. Oh, what? What have you got to do next month? Jury service or take a vow of chastity or Colchester Zoo? Which one, Kim? Oh, no, Ian. Sorry. It's not Kim. I thought I said Kim. I want to do jury service. I know a lot of people don't like it. I really want to do it, to be honest. I'd love it. I'm nosy. I love it. I don't want to send someone down. I don't want to send a slag down. Anyway, it's bloody 7:45 and I'm still waffling, keeping you people from your chips. You've been all lovely as always. You know what to do. You know what to do. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Let's go on what? Oh, we should pick the numbers and you should do them. Yeah, that's right. We're going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do it. We're going to have some sort of a lottery thing. Maybe we could do some sort of syndicate thing. You pick them and I... Nah, that's not going to work. Because I'm going to lie and run off. Anyway, see you tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll sort something out. Love you loads. Laters.